West where we win, you don't want it. Stay hype, man, ballin' finna come up. Stay hype, man, ballin' finna come up. Run it, 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 run it.
Hey y'all, happy Valentine's Day. Let's talk health. How can we stay healthy in 2021? We can consume less salt and sugar, reduce your intake of harmless fats, avoid drinking too much alcohol, don't smoke or quit smoking, period.
Well,
Be active.
well, we ain't doing that.
Check your blood pressure regularly. Get tested. Get vaccinated. Practice safe sex.
That means wear a fucking condom tonight. All y'all. I know y'all being nasty out there.
Yeah.
So wear a fucking condom tonight. Okay? Because you niggas, y'all know y'all out with y'all side bitches dropping off gifts and y'all gonna go home and get your baby mama or your girlfriend, wife, some of that dick. So, you know you fucking two bitches in one night tonight, so make sure you put a fucking rubber on, okay? Do that shit.
All right. Cover your cough and sneeze. Clean your hands properly
Yes.
and often. Clean hands can prevent the spread of infectious illnesses. Get preventive health screenings as you age. Schedule mammograms, which I just took. Prostate screenings, skin cancer screenings, bone density screenings, scans, and colonoscopy. Make sure you do that colonoscopy because that's important. That's a lot. That's the number one.
Exactly.
I think cancer starts in your colon.
Number one, you guys, make sure that y'all get that checked. And I also think number two is the bone density because a lot of people don't understand that a fresh mouth is the best mouth. Like you get a lot of bone loss in your teeth and you don't take care of your mouth, and that causes gingivitis and blood and all that stuff, and you're swallowing that. So make sure that you guys stay on top of that bone density. We're keeping you up to par. Drink a lot of milk and brush your teeth.
Exactly.
And floss. You don't know, floss is, floss.
Make sure you floss. When the bitches has got separation in their teeth.
Like me. Like that gap.
You know, motherfuckers think these teeth is fake. These motherfuckers is real.
She got you much teeth.
As
His
real as they
original
don't get,
teeth.
okay? Shit's real. So you niggas need to know these teeth is fucking real, okay? Not this biting shit.
Imagine when you get the veneers.
I don't want veneers. I just want these. Okay? Alright, so what's next on the list, Nick?
Okay, we're going to talk about the 12 best foods for healthy skin.
Hey.
Fatty fish such as salmon, mackerel, which I love to make with my salmon croquettes.
I love that salmon.
Herring as excellent foods for healthy skin. Avocados are high in healthy fats. Walnuts have many characters that make them an excellent food for healthy skin.
Walnuts.
Sunflower seeds, and we all love those.
Yes.
Sweet potatoes.
I love sunflower seeds.
Red or yellow bell peppers. Broccoli. Tomatoes. Soy. Dark chocolate. Green tea. And least of all, red grapes. You might not think red grapes are healthy for you, but they're very healthy.
They're super good. I love red grapes. I prefer red grapes.
Don't forget about that.
I prefer red grapes over green grapes.
Me
They're
too.
more
Me too.
sweet to me. They're really good. I love them.
Next, we're going to talk about the 15 incredibly heart healthy foods. Leafy green vegetables like spinach, kale, collard greens are well known for their wealth of vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants. Whole grains, berries, avocados, fatty fish and fish oil, walnuts, beans, dark chocolate, which I love. I can't stay away from it.
The dark chocolate. I can't do dark
chocolate, not milk chocolate. Milk chocolate is not good.
It's not.
Once again, I said
caffeine in there.
Dark chocolate is
full of sugar.
But is that why it makes me feel like I'm rushing? Like it feels like I have a head rush.
Yes.
When I eat the dark chocolate, I gotta stay away. I like white chocolate, y'all.
Tomatoes, almonds, seeds, flax seeds, hemp seeds, including fiber and omega-3 fatty acids, garlic, olive oil, edamame, green tea.
Wait a minute, edamame. What the hell is that?
That sounds like a country name.
Incredibly healthy food.
Okay,
Yes.
but what does it do for you? Like, do we know?
I think it's good for the skin and
Okay.
the skin.
Well, anime, I'm coming for you. I've been wearing a lot of makeup lately, and I'm gonna need you, anime.
Eat the cake, anime.
Eat the cake.
That's it.
Okay, so that is gonna be it for our health topics right now. So we're gonna jump right into the celebrity gossip, and we're gonna start with the old school celebrity gossip.
Y'all listening to DPGC Podcast.
Old school.
Let's get it.
KRS-One.
All right.
Boogie Down Production. Y'all know who that is?
For some of you know who these
Self-destruction. Hey, self-destruction. Hey, self-destruction.
So for some of you new booties, y'all might not know who KRS-One is. The old school people in my life and y'all lives, y'all definitely know who that is.
Yeah.
So we're finna let the homegirl LaQuinta weigh in.
In the group, Scholar Rock, D Nice, they're old school. But they coming back, y'all. They been in the studio with Dr. Dre.
Hey, that's
Had his aneurysm project. Yes, they got a new project coming out.
Dr. Dre coming with the project.
Yes, yes.
With Nipsey Hussle right now.
Yes, he did. Yeah, so they back in the studio with Dr. Dre. Y'all stay tuned.
later.
He's not playing.
Next up, old school, Big Daddy Kane. The Juice Crew. You know what this dude said? He said he didn't care about the money. All he wanted was the fame.
Right.
He already had the money.
Exactly.
Yes. And did y'all know he also starred in Brown Sugar, Posse, Dead Heist, Exposed, and Meteor Man.
See, my thing is a lot of these rap artists, especially old school, they definitely know how to move when it comes to the future, because you know after so long of rapping, you got to get into this television film, these movies. You have to get into that. So he's doing good.
Yeah, he said that he didn't even really want to rap no more. He making other money, other places.
And I don't blame me.
I say last.
Because how they rapping now, they compared to
Rap game has truly changed. One thing I'm gonna say about myself though, you know, I've been in the rap game for a long time as well.
Yes, you
My
guys
sister,
have.
Godmother Funk. But one thing I've learned, I keep up with the speed.
Yeah,
I rap old school. I rap new school. I rap that motherfucking young school.
Yeah, I do too.
Y'all know,
of
you young niggas know, I could write y'all bars for y'all, and I'm coming harder than some of you niggas.
Because most of the music I listen to right now
she on
is
the
new
Nikki
school.
level.
Yeah.
So,
Nikki, Kim.
and y'all need some bars.
There she is, right here.
She right still.
Yeah, she right.
Okay.
I saved the best for last because he DPG.
Okay. All right now.
My boy Daz and Lazy Bone. Old school.
I'm sorry.
Yes, they new song, doing things. The shit go hard.
Yeah.
Y'all better go watch it, see it, like it, subscribe, all of that.
Lazy Bone.
And the song got that old school beat from Howard Hewitt. Show me. They didn't think I know I had to listen to the song a few times, but yeah.
You hear that, Daz? Yeah, you just called us. You didn't know we was about to talk about your ass. So we want to give you your credit. You came with that shit, nigga.
That shit go. You and Lazy Bone, y'all did
Lay
that.
off the spaghetti, bro. You gotta lay off.
Leave him alone. Leave him alone.
And the next time you show some fucking spaghetti, some extra sauce to that shit.
That's the white spaghetti.
Oh, he got it from the ATL.
No, he didn't put some
I think he probably put some sugar.
He probably did.
Like you know me, I like sugar.
That's why it stepped up the flavor, the sugar.
People put sugar in their spaghetti just to take the bitterness out of the sauce. But me, I lay the sugar on that shit.
I don't put
it tastes like Kool-Aid.
That's like people put sugar in their tuna.
It tastes like Kool-Aid when I'm done.
Sugar in your spaghetti. Sugar in your spaghetti.
Sweet Italian sausage.
Yeah, that was sweet.
That's not sweet.
She put sugar on everything. When she gonna put sugar on her buckets, hold up, sugar you gotta have. Don't tell me you put that old off-brand sugar in there to be.
Don't
tell her shit. Why did you tell her that? She don't even know what type of sugar she put on her own damn spaghetti.
Because I just go to the grocery
spaghetti.
Because I just go to the grocery store and pick up the pink box.
Yeah, no, nigga, I don't have no name on it.
That's the now y'all, they got it in the box. Sugar, pure sugar, from Hawaii. They got it in the box now, not the bag. See, I know I'm old school. I know about that piece of bag shit.
So then y'all know they got it in the box now, not in the bag, okay?
Yeah.
Box now, nigga, it's in a box. I can put that shit in my coffee and be good in the morning.
It's in the carton too.
Yeah, it sure is. So is that it for us?
Yes, that's my old school.
So now we finna jump into that new school celebrity, and we got Nancy Grace in the building, but get out. Nancy.
Y'all know what's been going on. Miss Gorilla Glue. That's all I gotta say. Miss Gorilla Glue.
Everybody show y'all edges first. Show y'all edges.
Hold up. Fucking Gorilla Glue in there.
Now y'all know, if you bitches can't wash this shit out, it's a problem. Okay, it's a problem. That's a goddamn problem. Why would you put Gorilla Glue on your fucking
And not gorillas, not. Read
No,
the bottle.
she combed it all the way through her hair.
Yeah.
She had to spray it. Like she said, she had that yellow can. She said, I like to put this on my hair after it's all laid down and done. So you know that yellow can got to be glue. When you put that on here, that gives you that slick, sticky feel, and then it dries up and give you whore. Bitch, Gorilla Glue? No, for real?
Not Gorilla Gel. Gorilla Glue.
She would have went to the zoo and got a real gorilla and put some motherfucking glue on her hair. That bitch, she would have been right. And if all she had to do was go down to, what is the 110 and exit the 5 and go down.
A real gorilla would have just licked her head and then it would have been slit. That's it.
I'll bring the subject. They talk about it. That's it.
All right, so Miss Gorilla Glue. What about Miss Gorilla Glue?
Miss Gorilla Glue, okay, so she came out here to LA and she got it, plastic surgeon got it out of her hair for her.
What did he use? What did he use?
He's a chemist, so he used the.
He used his brain.
Yeah, he used his brain.
Yeah.
Because bitch, I know what it feel like to get them eyelashes off. So I can imagine what it feel like to get that Gorilla Glue out your motherfucking head.
This is a different subject because
I wonder if she kept trying to wet it or what, did it keep getting hard or what?
If you know the actual adhesive, you go find an adhesive section. It's not going to be anywhere near any hair products anywhere. So where did you find this at?
You know she found it to put in your hair.
Plumbing department. She had to go to.
She
Walmart and said, "I'm looking for a gorilla."
Found it in the plumbing department where you connect the pipes.
The only thing I can think of, you guys, is that she mixed up Gorilla hair gel, which is in a totally different bottle from.
We will be requesting people in just a second, baby.
Well, you know, if she would have had common sense, all she had to do was call the Planet of the Apes or them motherfuckers would have came there on family that would have helped her. Get the glue out of her motherfucking hair.
To put the glue in there.
Okay.
We was all rooting for sis. She got it out of her hair now. She got it out of her hair, but you should not be rewarded for
to the African American.
I'm sorry.
Yes.
True. Thank you.
That shows you black people are smart. We can get any fucking thing out of our hair. We can even get the real gorillas out of that shit too.
He said he reached out to Gorilla Glue and he wasn't able to get a response back. So that tells you right there that man is smart. He went and did his homework and figured out what he needed to do to get that woman straight. Don't do that shit again, bitch. Don't do that shit again. Don't do that shit again because we ain't got a lot of black doctors out there that got time to be wasting their time on fucking kids. It's COVID going on right now.
Okay.
We don't have that.
And she
next time we gonna let that shit sit in your head.
Okay.
And we gonna wait till everybody get their COVID shots, then we might deal with you.
Okay.
Okay?
Damn.
All right, so now we gonna jump into the next celebrity gossip topic when it comes to new school. What else do you have for us today, Nancy?
Okay, well, you know, everybody over the week, Dr. Dre has been spotted with April Jones, and you know the backstory about what April Jones.
Wait a minute. I read that.
Oh,
She might be one of his ex-woman.
Yeah.
Also,
Omarion's baby mama, Omarion's best friend, girlfriend, Lil Fizz, and now she dating Dr. Dre.
Wow.
Now, hold on.
that's a step
One thing
up,
I can say
That's
though
a
is,
step up.
April, bitch,
That's
you
a
in
step
your
up.
bag, right, bitch? If you gonna fuck with somebody, make sure you fucking with
right.
the money, bitch. Fuck with the money. Don't settle for less, bitch.
Okay.
Because you know he
And
finna make
Dr.
sure
Dre
you're
is
right.
loaded.
Never.
But my thing
Now, one second though. Now, April, I'm gonna tell you. Watch out, he like trannies. Okay?
Dr. Dre?
Hang around them. Hang around them.
Oh, did you just? Let me focus on her mouth.
That's just be honest. Close that ass. Okay, it is what it is. Okay.
Wow.
Well, at the end of the day, what I want to know is she one of the mistresses that the wife is going after to subpoena in court?
She definitely a mistress. Look what she been
because
doing.
since last year she already put a post.
I don't even know why you would ask that. I'm gonna go get me another drink. She's a goddamn mistress.
You know what? She'd have probably
So,
thought you
okay.
made him had a seizure. You gotta think about that. He got so many bitches and he probably had a seizure because he already knows Lil Fizz.
I love you, April. Thank you, back.
Yes.
I love you, April.
I don't.
Is that it?
April, you
She's
wrong.
beautiful. She's talented. If this is stuff to take her to get farther, where she
And
needs
she's
to
a
be
gold
at,
digger.
Yeah.
Wow.
She just trying to get that
You not
bag.
sis. You not.
Yes, she is.
You not sis.
Yes, she is.
You not.
Yes, she is. She done dig from Omarion to Lil Fizz, now to Dr. Dre.
That's what she do.
She's a gold digger.
No.
All right, so.
So is that it for
That's
your
it.
new
That's it.
school celebrity gossip?
Oh no, that's not it.
That's not it.
I'm back. I'm back with a drink. I'm back with a drink.
Get a drink.
That is not it. You didn't get a drink. I'm gonna have to make you a drink for the next
And
day.
don't put no gorilla glue in that shit either.
This is a part of my segment, but I felt like it should have been a part of the celebrity gossip.
The baby mama's in the baby.
As you know, a bitch is always right. I'm right.
Don't talk about the baby.
I'm talking about him because I already put it in there. I called it like it was.
Can you get your money off of me?
I know
The
that
baby
baby
mama.
Now, what I want to say is, my heart goes out to Dana Lay. Only for the simple reason that she did not listen. There was a lot of people that told her the number one rule for females, and I had to learn this the hard way too. Don't be posting no nigga, and you ain't married to this nigga, and none of that. You don't post that nigga. You might give him the opportunity to post him in your story real quick, and then take him out before 24 hours.
Yeah.
But you don't post no nigga like that, especially when you know he got a whole family. He got a black baby mama. She is black too, and she know how to be sophisticated and ghetto at the same damn time.
That part.
Okay, so you don't want to fuck with no bitch like that just because I know I'm a bitch like that. You
That
know,
part.
how
We are. That's what we do.
sophisticated.
Yeah.
And then I can get ghetto at the same damn time. So this is how I'm moving right now. So that just lets you know I'm sophisticated, but I can get ghetto at the same damn time. So with that being said, she trying to put my little love handles in the back. They hanging out with some niggas, you know they like that shit. They like that little rose. So with them little rose out so y'all can see it.
Well, the baby, I didn't say shit about you, sign me. He said, I didn't say shit about the baby.
Actually, his new orders kind of looks like you. You know, with the lamb chop with them eyebrows.
That's all
Them
right.
eyelashes.
They popping, though.
They is popping, they cute.
They
You
popping.
see, bitch?
I
It's all popping.
All right,
I
so
can
with
see, I can see the baby don't want
so with that being said, I want to
She want to
say
be with the baby.
I called it right, you guys.
She would've been-
I called it right. First of all, you're not black. You're Dominican Republic, so we want to make that very clear. You need to stay in your own lane. Now that you're in your lane, I wish you happiness. I wish Mimi and the baby the best. I want to see them win now that she's out doing her thing, nigga. It ain't shit you can say. She moving like you. So now it's gonna be your job to make sure she can move just as good as you move. That's your job. Because she got your child. So make sure now that her shit's popping like it is, she can move like you. Because I'm liking that song. That's all I'm going to say. Yeah. So I called it what it is. And then let you single now, like you said, you single. And God will bring something better to you. Well, I hope he does bring something better to you because it's not going to be the baby.
Not that baby. Not that baby.
Not that baby.
Love today. Love yourself. Love your wealth. Be the best at everything that you can do. Happy Valentine's Day, you guys. Now we finna jump right into Brutally Honest. Blast that ass, you guys. I got a few topics that I want to weigh in on for you guys. The first one, I want you guys to be financially set for 2021. So I have 5 tips on being financially stable in 2021 if you guys don't want to be in the owing, if you guys want to make sure that your finances are on point. So the first plan that I have for you guys when it comes to financially planning for 2021 is going to be for employed individuals. I want you guys to budget. I want y'all to at least save 10 to 20% of your wages. So that way you guys are set for the rest of the year, because we don't know what's going on right now in the world and how things are going to play out. Yes, we do have a new president. He is making some great moves for us, but he's also breaking it down over a period of time. So we have to make sure that this money lasts month to month. So it's important that if you are working, that you save your wages, at least 10 or 20% of that. You're already having taxes come out, but put some wages in your savings account so that way when times are hard, y'all can feed your families.
And stop going to the swap meet. Because every time I go up in there, I see y'all using y'all card. Right? I can call y'all names real quick.
Real quick, we know.
Janasha.
All right, so the second tip that I have for financial planning is going to be for unemployed individuals. I want you guys, a lot of you guys are receiving unemployment, and I've been seeing a raft of it along with LaQuinta, because we are preparers. We want y'all to at least take that withholding out of your unemployment.
Please do. Please.
So that way you guys are not in the tax bracket where you're owing, because it's not beneficial for you and it's not beneficial for us. We're going to make you pay up front if we see those numbers red. So at the end of the day, I want to make sure that everybody's on point and and you guys are continuing to get the refunds that you deserve for all the time that you work. Regardless if you're unemployed, you still, if you have kids, you still deserve a refund. So make sure you take that federal withheld out of your unemployment. So that's going to be your second tip for financial planning. Self-employed people, independent contractors, people that are out there doing it for themselves. It is important that you guys make quarterly payments. If you do not make those quarterly payments, anything that you generate throughout the year, you will be paying taxes on that. A lot of you guys already know that. So to avoid paying high taxes, make sure that you make those quarterly payments to the IRS, so that way when we file your stuff, you're getting a decent refund back.
Why do we pay taxes to somebody we don't know? I don't know no fucking Uncle Sam.
Uncle Sam, that's the white man.
I don't got no. What's our uncle named Sam? We don't got a fucking uncle named Sam.
I got an uncle named Uncle George, Uncle Rio, Uncle Nudie,
I know Uncle Sam,
Uncle Vernon.
Uncle Sam I know is who eats green eggs and ham, and don't nobody in my motherfucking family eat no green eggs.
And they all black. And I'm sure. I mean, they like to collect too, but they not like Uncle Sam. So love you. Shout out to all my uncles. I love y'all. The fourth one that we're gonna have, once again, make sure self-employed people pay quarterly. The fourth one that we're gonna have is for individuals that are retired. We got some individuals that are retired and you're still working. I understand that it was a rough time for us last year with COVID and even going into this year with COVID. But we want to make sure that we pay those taxes, take that federal withheld out on that retirement that you guys pull out.
Yes.
Because if not, you guys know that it is considered as an early withdrawal, and you guys will be penalized and taxed on that. And it's not a good tax.
I see it all. Y'all hear it from my tax clients. Y'all hear what my sister just said.
I hear it all. So you got to make sure that you stay on point with that. And then the fifth one that I have is for people that just don't work fucking at all. Get a fucking job. Okay? Get a job.
Schedule C.
Even if it's self-employment. Because it's not about to get any better. No. As you see, we are still, I mean, it's coming along. We're able to get out a little bit at a time. But eventually this shit is going to shut back down because people are dying and still continuing to get worse. So I just want everybody to stay safe and financially plan for 2021 so that way everybody is on top of things.
And I can't be giving out money to every motherfucker body asks me on the corner.
Right.
Asks me for money. I need my money.
And that's my homeboy clothing line. I need all mine.
That we need it all. So just stay on top of that part. The next topic that I want to talk about is a lot of you do not know how to claim your stimulus payment. A lot of you guys did not receive that. It is 2021. If you do not receive your stimulus payment in 2020 and 20, was it 19 too that they released it? Yeah. Go ahead and reach out to your tax preparer and have them add that onto your tax return.
Well, can you add me some extra onto my tax return?
You hear what
I didn't get no
said.
stimulus.
You got your stimulus.
No, I didn't.
You talked about that shit the last time on the show.
I didn't get shit.
Okay.
It wasn't me.
When I put that shit on there and then they freeze your shit and check and see if you got it, then you're going to know why. So, understand people, a lot of you guys have the stimulus checks that went out. Go ahead, Brian, if you could do me a favor and hit that not now on my phone. Continue. A lot of you guys have the stimulus payments that went out, I believe, January 4th or 6th. Then there was a second set that went out in the mid-January. There was a last set that just went out. So a lot of you guys need to check the Get My Payment system where the IRS is just to assure that your stimulus payment did not go out so that way you're not adding it onto your tax return and you're causing a delay. Because all refunds that have stimulus payments on them will be delayed. So that way you know. They want to assure that you guys did not receive that money and they're not double paying you. So if you did add that credit onto your refund, know that your shit will be in delay for the next 2 weeks.
Damn, that part.
All right.
You hear, you ain't
So,
getting
I'm just being brutally honest about that, and don't expect to get paid with everybody else next week.
Y'all heard what she said.
So now with that being said, we are going to jump right into Blast That Ass. That is all my topics for Brutally Honest. Hope you guys enjoyed it and take those tips and use them wisely. I don't want to hear about none of you motherfuckers being broke in this year because I just told y'all to keep. So now we're going to turn it over to Godmother Funk and let her make us laugh.
Man, first before I make y'all laugh, I want to say this. And I just gotta say this before I do that. Where y'all man at? It's Valentine
You
Day.
want to ask us on the panel first?
I want to ask everybody on the panel.
But you gotta ask us correctly. Start from this side and address the men correctly. If they married, if they not, if they in an entanglement, whatever. Address the shit right, okay?
Where your man at?
My man is at home with the kids.
Okay.
And doing what? He at home with the kids doing
And
what?
watching your kids.
He watching all these.
We're a village. We're a village.
You sure
daycare.
Okay, you sure he ain't watching
If my man ain't helping watching my sister kids and my nieces and nephews and everybody else, then he ain't my man.
Okay, so before you jump into that, I'm gonna ask your ass, what's your man doing right now?
Waiting for me to come home so I can show him all his body.
She about to FaceTime and cook a dinner.
I sure am, baby.
That's what she about
I
to do.
sure am. I sure am. Where your man at?
I ain't got one.
You sure?
You didn't address me right. Where my what?
Where your kid, ex-man?
Kentucky Fried Chicken?
Kentucky
Oh,
Fried
actually,
Chicken.
he's with the kids right now.
Okay.
That's
He's finger licking good.
He's finger licking
Okay.
good. That's what he's doing. He's finger licking fucking good. That's what he's doing.
And where your man at?
Nick Nat?
You didn't address it right.
Where's your ex-husband at?
Getting kid in the hospital.
Okay, now it's Valentine's Day. We love you.
Yes.
We love you, Daddy. We love you. Where your man
Where
at?
your couple men at, LaQuinta?
Soon to be ex-husband.
I addressed that shit right.
He don't give a damn where he at.
Y'all heard me? I addressed that shit right.
He's somewhere running around Palmdale right about now.
So bitches, y'all better get like this. If y'all ain't got an ex-husband, a boyfriend, a side nigga, a mistress, all that, then you missing out. You gotta have an all boo.
And I'm
You gotta have an all boo.
Y'all better call y'all man right now, cause I'm telling you, if that motherfucker
He done already. It's late. He done dropped the gift.
No.
He on his way home.
He about to go to the next her out.
Report them, okay?
Report them.
Everybody post me and report them. Well, I want to talk about, now I'm getting serious. I want to talk about shit that people say and do on social media.
Yes.
Wait, but before you talk about that, because we was just laughing, let's grab our stencils and go ahead and paint real
while
quick.
we talking.
How we feel today about Valentine's? What is the first thought on our mind? So we about to show y'all right now.
I'm about to show y'all
our
what
thoughts that are on our mind for Valentine's Day. What are we thinking about right now?
Y'all want to know what?
Damn, y'all could have took.
And nobody can't criticize nobody.
Ain't nobody criticize you either, because we painting how we feel.
Oh my God! Can somebody? My nail is.
We are at DPGC Podcast. You guys, you're watching it live on my Facebook. Next week we will not be live here. We will be in the group, so you guys need to go to Instagram and you guys need
Follow
to
that podcast.
Follow that podcast. You guys also go on YouTube and watch the podcast
And
as
what
well.
should they do, Nick Nack, when they get to YouTube?
They
Like, subscribe, and share.
Thank you.
Okay, now
Make sure you do.
She said we're painting. Before I get into the topic, we're painting what we think is. You said
How we feel about Valentine's Day? What is the first thought that comes to your head when you think about Valentine's Day? You know, because there's a lot of people out there that are, lonely. They don't have anybody.
And those
there's a lot of people out there that are in love.
And those that are lonely,
and they're loving right now. You know what I mean?
And you better make sure your
love
man
is
only
in the
loves
air.
you.
Love is in the air. You guys be careful with this paint because it is very.
Y'all better make
on the
sure,
top, okay?
ladies, make sure, go look and see where your nigga at right now. If he ain't buy you, he buy somebody else, and that's the real.
If you guys have a paint board, y'all should be doing the same thing. Go ahead and
I'm about to
participate with us.
Yes, you're painting how we feel about the first thing.
Especially if you're with your significant other right now. Both of you guys grab a piece of paper. If y'all don't have no paint, if y'all don't have no paint, draw what the fuck y'all feel. But be nice, because some motherfuckers might break up tonight if you draw the wrong shit.
Hey, sis, what they said on the news last night? About the flowers?
Oh, the flower, the COVID divorce flowers.
Yeah. All right. COVID divorce flowers.
Okay, we're painting out what we feel about.
We got 2 minutes to get it together.
Just get it together.
2 minutes. 2 minutes.
The other side.
What's up with paint class? You thought we was in?
Yeah. I can't get it.
So y'all just roll with us. And if y'all don't got nothing to paint, then y'all should go get some paint and paint y'all body. Or some whipped cream and chocolate. That's a good idea for tonight. I want my body painted with some whipped cream and chocolate, and I want that long ass tongue to leak.
Niggas, I want y'all to line up. We want to go live tonight with you guys and wish y'all a happy Valentine's Day. I'm going to request one person, and if he don't come in, then I'm going to personally call his ass and cuss him out and talk about him to his mama tonight. So we're almost done with our painting on what we feel Valentine's Day is about, or what the first thought is on our mind when it comes to Valentine's Day. And don't laugh at our drawings, because some of us, we don't know how to draw. You know, we fucking lost.
I ain't drawing, I'm writing and drawing, so I don't know what I'm doing.
Okay, so I'm probably gonna be the first one done, and I'm gonna let y'all see. My Valentine's Day, this is what I'm thinking about, the money.
That part.
Money! That's a $20 bill right there. I'll take all 20s. My cash app is Crystal Bigford. If you guys want to send me anything for Valentine's Day, cash app my shit. I want to hear a ching ching, and then I might even respond back to you motherfuckers. Crystal Bigford with the money sign in front. $20.
Well,
happy Valentine's Day.
That's pretty.
Thank you.
I ain't got no money to give you though. Well, I'm gonna tell y'all what. I just wrote something. I love my mans, and y'all can go with everything else. Y'all, I can't write it on here, but I love my mans. I'm gonna leave it just like that.
She loves her mans. You guys figure it out. Okay. All right. So now we're waiting on Nancy Grace and old school hip hop and health topic. Okay.
This is what it looks like.
Like insurance is paid.
This is what I think about Valentine's Day. Because this is what I spent it on.
You guys start lining up. Hit that.
And he spent it on. You know what I'm trying to say. If y'all know what this B means. BTC.
There is a plug right there.
Bitcoin.
1 second, let me slide by.
Bitcoin. Okay? This is what you should have been buying your man for Valentine's Day.
Because I know I sure did get some Ethereum. Okay?
Sure.
I hope you guys are having a good Valentine's Day, each and every one of y'all. Make sure y'all share the love, because this is the important niggas. Let me tell y'all something. This is the main important day that y'all should be with y'all females to make them feel happy. Now, I know birthdays is cool and everything, but let my nigga miss Valentine's Day and he is gone. Period. That women, we got to be loved. We need that love. And women, you need to show your man some love for Valentine's Day too. You need to do stuff that you ain't never did before. Make him happy tonight so y'all can keep y'all mates, so y'all ain't got to worry about them going to nobody else. And I'm going to just keep it real. But while we jumping into the subject, I want to jump into this, you guys, real quick. I want to talk about things that people say on the internet and social media that they just, some people say too much stuff. Y'all know what I'm talking about?
And they say too much stuff, what? And around their children.
Around their children, and this is basically what I'm talking about.
Much of their business.
Exactly. So I'm not gonna say this person's name, but and I'm just gonna keep it real. I'm gonna just say this to each and every one of you. Watch what we say around our kids and what we do. If you're on social media, there's no way that you should be using drugs around your kids while your kids are in the camera, because that affects how you look. That makes you look smoke. You know what I'm saying? So you can't get mad at another person if they come at you and tell you how they feel, because they're actually giving you some good advice.
Right.
Okay? And another thing too, stop putting all your business. If you got $50,000 in your bank account, don't tell me, because I might be the bitch that robbed your ass. And I'm gonna keep it real. I'm straight from the streets, and I don't play that. I'm gonna just keep it real. If you constantly put your business, if you say, oh, I gotta go pick up this $5,000 and then I gotta pick up another you're actually telling people how much money you got.
Stop, you know what I'm saying?
You need to stop telling people what you're doing. And then another thing, if you on social media and stuff, make sure the camera not on your dirty ass house, your clothes everywhere, and you screaming in the background, you got my drawers, where my bra at, where this and that. It's just shit that you should not say on social media. Okay, far as your kids, I seen something on social media that I didn't like. I don't like when you're on live. There's no way your kids should be all up in your live. Period. They shouldn't even be in your life, in your business, period.
Right.
Whatever you say on social media, you gotta remember your kids are a reflection of you. So whatever you do around your kids, whatever you say around your kids, that reflects on you. So you can't get mad at the next person if they tell you something that they saw that was on social media that you put out and they didn't like. You can't get mad at that person, because actually they're trying to give you some advice. The shit that you do on social media can get you caught up. Say you smoking drugs and weed in front of your kids. You never know. Social workers could be watching, social media, and then you want to get mad because a person as a friend is giving you some advice. And I'm just keeping it real. A lot of y'all talk too much, and I got to learn this from myself too. We see in everyday life, we see a lot of celebrities getting robbed because they like to post their money up on Facebook, and then when they ask get robbed, then they wonder why they're getting robbed. Because you sitting up here with $100,000 and shit, and then you got another person watching your ass that ain't got what you got, so they're gonna try to get it.
That's definitely facts. Now, I don't know, a lot of you guys might have saw that post with the billionaires and the millionaires. The average billionaire, millionaire, you're not seeing them run around. They got on regular pair of tennis shoes.
Yeah.
They got a t-shirt on. You don't even know.
Yeah.
And don't take this the wrong way, folks. For example, I'm going to keep it real. White people are a perfect example on how to show their presence, and they got millions of dollars in their bank account, and they're not walking around all fucking flashy. So at the end of the day, we need to learn how to do things like that too.
Exactly, okay? Because you see every day in social media, you're always seeing some that's not even celebrities, regular people posting how much money they got, talking about even how dumb do you look? Why would you be on social media telling people you on the county? Or why would you? And then you on the county?
I got accepted by the IRS today. Who gives a?
Okay, why
you got accepted? Hold on, because I got to respond to that. That's what people.
Okay, you gonna get your shit. You just gotta be patient like everything else. But I'm just saying, some shit you shouldn't do, especially around your
Okay, but wait a
kids.
minute. You got accepted by the IRS today.
Not me. I'm telling you what they was posting on.
I know, but let me let you bitches know. Y'all got accepted on the
Tell
tip.
'em.
Not today.
Tell 'em.
Okay? We just decided to tell you hoes today. All right? So IRS opened on February 10th for hub testing. So you motherfuckers been accepted from the 10th till today. All right? So with that being said, so don't get on our fucking nerves.
Okay.
All right? Now y'all got y'all copies. Follow your shit. All right?
Okay, and that's some real shit. So when a person tell you about yourself, about how you look on social media, you shouldn't get mad. You should take that advice and try to deal with it, because actually, if a true friend gonna tell you some real shit. And I got a lot of friends out there. I'm gonna tell y'all, stop putting your shit on social media. Stop telling motherfuckers about how much your doctor gonna give you. I love you to death. I'm serious. I love you to death. And I'm not trying to be funny, but you gotta stop putting all of your shit out there on social media. Real shit, because I don't want nobody to harm you. And this is some real shit. That I love her.
What she put out there?
She just put a lot of, she just talks too much. She tells people too much of her business, and I had a conversation with her. If you watching, I'm just being honest with you. You gotta stop telling people too much of your shit. You never know who gonna be doing it. She made a statement about some guy trying to do say something sexual to her daughter. But if you got your child in your business and around that shit, these are the things gonna happen. And I'm not trying to be funny. And this doesn't just go for her. This goes for people's period. The way you got teenagers. Don't have your teenager walking around your nigga or all in your life with shit up their ass, and then you get mad when a person say shit to you. That's just real stuff, and this is what I'm talking about. And I'm not talking about her and differently. I'm talking about people's period. I see this happening all the time. And some of y'all kids, I'm gonna put this in there. Y'all need some old-fashioned ass whooping.
Yeah,
y'all need belts. Y'all need shit like we got stitching cords. Y'all fuck talking to y'all, because talking don't do nothing to y'all. Y'all need to go back to these old-fashioned ass whoopings.
So let us all weigh in on how we feel about, kids growing up, and what is your disciplinary when it comes to your kids, because
us growing up, you already know that we were to be seen and not heard.
That
right. You know how daddy and them was. Right. The only time we came out the room was when he showed us how to do the Roger Rabbit.
Come out here and dance. I need you to come out here and dance for them.
But our kids already trying to they in their own space. Our kids they on their video games, on their own podcasts.
Right. But that's another problem too.
They don't even want to come around.
But video games is a big problem too, because video games.
So as far as you have your daughter, which is grown, but you also have your grandkids. What is your disciplinary when it comes to your grandkids?
Well, if they gonna do their homework first, and most definitely, a lot of parents let their kids be on these games all fucking day long, and these games be getting into these kids' head. My grandkids, I have to calm them down too about playing this Fortnite. They think these characters and all of that shit. My thing of it is, when I was growing up, after I finished my chores, I didn't have time to do shit but go to bed, my homework, and go to bed. Right. So my thing of it is that I feel like parents should be more disciplined on their kids. Stop being your kids' friend. It's a lie being a friend. Get in their ass when they not doing their work. Yeah. Don't give them no phone to play with. Put a fucking piece of paper and pencil in their fucking hands. And even though the pandemic is going on, we got to be our kids' teachers too. Yeah. So you can't. Schooling is very important. Who wants a fucking kid that's a basketball player but can't read a motherfucking word?
Yeah.
And so that's what my thing
Which
is.
I agree on that. And for adults too, bitch. And stay your ass off of Instagram.
But I feel like it's
stay your ass off of Instagram.
My thing, okay?
All right. Now for me, as far as disciplinary, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm a pussy. Like I go hard when it's time to go hard, but my kids they got my heart, so I be letting them get away with a lot of shit. But when small shit, real shit, everybody know that I'm real. I'm a disciplinary parent, and I go hard on my kids.
But they respectable.
But they are respectable. I have an older son. He's already out of the home. I have a middle son. He's a idiot. He doesn't bother anybody too much. He gets good grades. My daughter, she has a smart mouth, but she's a good girl. So she does what she's supposed to do. And my little son, he's fucking bad as fuck. He just moves around and does cusses.
He needs a belt and a motherfucker.
He needs a belt. Now he's one of the kids that we talking about today. But he's only only 4, so he has a lot of training to go through.
Right.
But you a woman enough to admit that. You're aware of that.
I'm aware of that.
But some people don't. You can't say shit about their kids. So don't bring your kids to my house because they gonna go to baby choo-choo boot camp. I'm gonna whoop their ass. I'm gonna feed them, and then I'm gonna tell your ass about your kids.
Now I brought my kids to her house. I mean, and she's really good. She's not the type of person that's going to make
my grandkids are
make you mad or whatever. She does a good discipline with the kids. Now, me, I might make you mad if you leave your kids with me. Okay. Now, Knick-Knack, how do you feel? You know, you have grown kids, but you also have grandkids now. Yeah. So what is your disciplinary when it comes to your grandkids, I'm going to say now? Because she's so cute.
You're softer.
Bella knows. That's
just twin.
My pow is. She said, Grandma, I don't want a pow. Okay, well, you better do what Granny said, because you're going to get a pow in 1, 2, and 3. 4, and when I get to that 5, she already it's a pow. She already did straighten up, because she know I'm not playing with her.
She's so cute though. Now LaQuinta.
Thank you.
I got a house full of niggas.
I done been to my sister's house and I done seen at least 8 motherfucking kids come out of
I only got 5 sons.
But
and only 3 of them live there.
So these gotta be your grandkids.
So
5 and 3 with the grandkids.
Yeah.
What is your disciplinary when it comes to them? Because all them little girls, they look like you.
Yeah, I show tough love. They know I'll cuss their ass out. They be like, Mama, okay, we sorry. But they good. I don't have a problem with them.
Cute too.
They always at Donese's house. Donese loves them. Donese loves the kids. Yeah, she loves the kids.
So that's our disciplinary topics on how we discipline our kids. How do you guys discipline your kids? If it's not a good way, then maybe y'all need to change that and kind of listen to how we're disciplining our kids or how my sister disciplines her grandkids, so that way you guys can have a better way of getting y'all kids to understand and listen.
And remember, your kids are a reflection of you. So if you in the front of the social media and you having sex in front of your kids, you smoking in front of your kids, and your kids is doing that, and somebody come to you with that shit, don't get mad at them, because you are a reflection of your kids.
Can I add too? Yes. Sometimes them video games keep them out of the streets too. As far as
let me weigh on that for the older and the younger kids. Now, for the older kids, the video games keep them out of the streets. For the younger kids, as we know, Lil Billy, it fucks with their brain.
Exactly. Because real shit.
The nigga running around talking about fuck and you bitch. Like, this is all from TikTok. So, I want you guys to know TikTok
is for kids.
You motherfuckers are not right.
It should be for kids.
It should be, but it's not.
It's not.
So, a lot of kids like to be
challenge off of there.
My son is 4 and he likes to mimic things that are on TikTok, so I really have to like discipline him when it comes to certain things that comes out his mouth. And he says the shit at an appropriate moment. Yeah. So if we're in a setting and there's some shit that he don't like, it's a lot of fucks. So and all this is from TikTok. So I kind of limited that. You know, we are
Italian too.
We are about to put some parental control on there, and keep in mind my son is mixed with Italian, so I'm trying to cut the shit. It's a raspy
New York Italian.
It's New York raspy, so it's a real harsh fuck. So it's like is we about to fight or what? Because I'm not gonna do this shit with you tonight. All right, but I
just wanted to weigh in on one more thing about kids. With it being COVID, virtual, high school, I got a senior. No school, no sports, no football. They did a statistic with senior high school boys by them not being able to play no kind of academic sports or anything. Yeah, the statistics said either they're in jail, done killed themselves, dead, or laying up having kids now.
That's sad.
And then with COVID, you guys, I want everybody to stay safe. Personally, I've went through it with my ex-husband and my daughter. They both had it. And I had to quarantine them for 14 days. I had to get the whole family checked. Nobody else had it but them, and they're both doing fine. So I want everybody to know that this is a serious situation. It is real. I have experienced it on a one-on-one basis. Fortunately for me, my daughter did not have it as bad as a lot of people are getting it out there. She was asymptomatic, so I thank God for that. But I want you guys to know that it's a serious matter, and I want y'all to stay safe and wear y'all masks. Yes. That's very important. So with that being said,
and my last thing, I gotta go to with Wendy Williams, Prune Face.
Wendy.
I saw the Wendy Williams movie, and I just have to tell you, Wendy, all this shit that you've been talking about everybody else, and you covered your dirt for all this time. You was the most cokehead motherfucker. I ain't never seen that.
She was in the movie.
She so much coke. She had too much coke.
But she built a whole empire.
I understand that.
She did.
But I understand that. But
one thing, what's your weigh in on Wendy Williams? We're gonna let you, because this is your topic. We're gonna let you speak on it first, then you next, then me.
My thing of Wendy Williams is she always talk about everybody else and try to make herself. I used to think Wendy Williams was the type of bitch that never got in no trouble because she always aired everybody else's business. But now I know. Wait a minute. What?
Wendy, we love you.
We love you, Wendy. We love you.
Oh, I got out of that. Too much coke.
So you feel like she's just a person that speaks everybody's business, and she's the person that's doing the most drugs and not putting herself out there to be
exactly,
right?
And now her shit is out there aired, and I the shit that she did, I just didn't know she did shit like that, and now I see Wendy, you ain't nothing but a hoe.
Now you,
I feel like she was honest, brutally honest in that.
I know she wasn't.
Because she talked about everybody else.
But okay, well, she just got it now.
But the fact that she told everything, she didn't leave nothing out. And it's verified from everybody.
Look how many years it told her.
Even when she was talking about Total now coming to whoop her ass up there because she was talking shit. We wouldn't be sitting right here doing brutally honest and none of that shit.
Yes.
People like Whitney.
Wendy.
Okay,
yes.
so
that's your topic on Wendy.
So
my outlook on Wendy Williams is, personally with her, she has put everybody's business out there. I feel like because she has been going through a lot herself personally with her marriage and things that are going on in her personal life, Wendy Williams would have never came out with a lot of the shit that's going on with her life if she was in a happy space. Because she's not in a happy space. She wants to make everybody else's life miserable. Like the guy's wife commented on to the post, who was she? Who was the wife? I forget her name. But she commented on the post, or whoever she's supposed to have slept with in her book. Was it Buster Rhymes? Buster Method Man. Okay, all right. So Method Man. It was Method Man. I knew it was one of them two. They both crazy rappers. So Method Man, his wife commented on the situation, and she said that Wendy Williams is a miserable person. That's basically what she is. She thrives off of making people's lives miserable. She wants to bring up a lot of shit. She's the type of wife that don't give a fuck about what somebody got to say on the outside. She's still going to be with her husband on the inside. And so regardless of what you got to say, Wendy, there's a lot of bitches out there that come in with that evil ass, devil ass spirit. There's a lot of things you could have said in your book, but that's one thing you should have left out, especially when you know a man is married and he still got a wife and there's still feelings involved with another person. Now, if he was single and he was by himself and he's living his life and he don't have a family and things around him, then speak your truth. But you know this man got a wife, so you know the wife is going to retaliate. I'm a woman. Any woman got something to say about, even to this day, my ex-husband, because we so cool, regardless of what's going on, I'm going to speak on that fact.
Damn sure.
So at the end of the day, you a goddamn lie. Because if anybody says something about Roy today, you going to fucking.
No, I'm not.
That's my brother.
And don't buy no car from Cowboy. Because he will fuck you over. He's at the Slauson spot me up with his ass. Don't buy shit from that big nose motherfucker. Don't hear me.
Don't talk about my brother-in-law.
I'm telling you.
We love our brother-in-law.
Okay. So with that being said, there's a lot of things that should have been kept out. Although we know a lot of people do things for fame and publicity, she had to do that. Wendy Williams has had a long run of success. It is COVID, so a lot of things during 2021 and 20 have changed. People's ratings, people's jobs are really showing to tell right now. So a lot of people are doing a lot of different things to make themselves be above, and they're really making themselves look bad, especially as a woman. So there's certain things that you should have kept to yourself and you could have just fulfilled your book with something else. So that's my outlook on it. What about you, Nikki?
Well, I feel that she did what she had to do, though, regardless. I mean, she do air a lot of people bad laundry
cokehead
out there.
Dopehead.
You
ain't nothing but a dopehead.
But nobody deserves what she went through, though.
But you gotta
Nobody deserves what she went through.
That's her job, and she did go through a lot. And then people don't understand, like we talked about that depression. People be going, that depression is serious.
Yes.
It'll make you turn to a whole different person.
This is why I said if she was in a happy space, none of this would have came out.
No.
When people are in a happy space, they don't worry about what others are doing. They're not trying to manipulate the situation and make you
What that man did to her, you wouldn't be in a happy space.
You know what I mean?
So I just hope she get better.
As a woman, my thing is as a woman, we have to understand how men is. And it shouldn't take you to be that old to understand how a man is. Method Man was a big celebrity. He still is a big celebrity.
Yeah. And he's mad at
big.
He's mad at it.
At the end of the day, I'm going to say, I met Red Man. I haven't met Method Man, but I know they can have any bitch they want.
For the
status, it was the magic stick. That's how I met him. When I recorded the magic stick with Snoop. So that's when I met Red Man, and he was running around the studio talking about I got some gangster dick. You know what I mean? I didn't try it. No, I did not try it, okay? I was still young at the time, so I couldn't do none of that shit. My cousins was on me. Yeah. So, but that's my thing. When people are in a happy space, they're in a happy place, and a lot of things are kept enclosed. When you're not in a happy space, you have a lot of
And we can tell because you had too many damn seizures at that last episode. You know damn well, girl, you got some coke.
That's the coke that give you the seizures.
Yeah.
And a smile.
You, LaQuinta, what's your
Okay, that was her job. That was her job to spill the tea, hot top this. But some of the stuff she could have been left unsaid, like you said, because people are still in a relationship. But if she was in a happy place, none of this would have never came out.
Exactly, because she wouldn't have wanted to know.
About it.
She wouldn't have wanted anybody to know what was going on with her.
Exactly.
So with that,
that's why I said
she's still an asshole.
That's why I said I have no respect for her because it took her too long. She always aired out everybody else shit when it happened. Why it took her this long to air her shit? I know why, because Judge Mathis put your ass on blast, you cokehead. You ain't nothing but a cokehead.
Judge Mathis ain't the one that's playing with.
You don't fuck with, and don't never fuck with my man Wendy Williams, your prune face horse. When you come from Judge Mathis, you come from me. See, he don't even know me and him together. But I represent Judge Mathis today.
We can go see Wendy was about to be her ass.
That being said, I want to give a shout out to my sister Eyelashes today. Them motherfuckers is popping. Okay, they 2 inches long. So now we finna go ahead and go. Did you have any other subjects that you wanted to weigh in on?
Yeah, I want to weigh in on your ass right quick. You did say you don't fuck with this. The last thing I would say, when you fuck with her before tax season. When tax season comes, she don't pick up the phone. She don't do shit. Now I don't have my W-2s ready for her.
She's gonna take a break.
We busy.
Take a break.
I'm busy. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Right now, I'll probably go to sleep about 1 or 2 o'clock
in the morning. Yes, we both do.
I got a lot of clients that I have to tend to. It is my job to make sure that they are happy.
Over 200.
No, I have a close to 300 clients in building. I want you guys to know that Big for Financial paid out over $1 million last year, and I hope to do more this year.
Yes.
So let's keep going. As you know, we are all shooting right now in the Big for Financial headquarters. This is what we'll be shooting at from now on. Right now. And just stay tuned, y'all. We're going to be bringing y'all everything that y'all need every single week. Brutally honest, blast that ass, hip-hop topics, old school, new school, and that health topic. So let's bring
health and wealth.
Okay. Health and
But I have
we all love you, Melanie.
Nothing personal.
So let's check our lives real quick and see who's in there. See who wants to talk to us real quick.
Anybody want to talk to us? Anybody have anything to say in our live and stuff?
Y'all can talk to my sisters.
Anybody want to talk?
Who wants to come in on my live? Request now.
Yeah.
Please. I think my phone is charged enough to get 1 person in here, maybe 2.
Is that person there? Because I'm ready to clown with them right now.
We love you guys. Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day.
We waiting for yours.
Anybody want to come in the live?
No, I already requested
in here. He's running. So let's see if he comes in here now.
Who is that?
We want to talk to you today. We don't care what bitch you with, YB on the track. We want to talk to you. YB on the track, where you at? And if we can't get you, we finna go ahead and go over to the Queen of Cascade. We finna talk to somebody in the A. Somebody finna get in this bitch, cause you hiding. I know you was some type of thought
Get
today.
the Queen Cascade on.
Stop playing with me.
Anybody want to come in the live? I know why y'all don't want to come in the live, because y'all too live doing it with y'all Valentine.
Exactly. You know they out tricking.
And if you come in the live, that means you at your nigga somewhere doing the live with somebody else. Don't come up in this live, because I'm asking you with your man. Why
Who is this? Who are you? I don't even know this is a real person.
Nothing out that you're not supposed to pull.
Anybody want to come in on our live and talk about what y'all doing for Valentine's Day? What did y'all get for y'all girls?
What did y'all get for your girlfriends on Valentine's Day? Anybody want to tell us?
Are y'all girlfriends, wives, associates, everything? Baby mamas.
Y'all hide.
What did you guys get y'all loved ones anything for Valentine's Day? When I get home, I'm gonna tell y'all what I'm gonna do.
What did y'all get y'all girls for Valentine's Day?
What did y'all do? Come on now, man. This is the most important
We got
day.
some beautiful women in the house, and nobody wants to come in and say anything. Like, what's going on?
Y'all don't want to say nothing. Y'all don't want to. I know, because they got some cheap candy for them and some flowers. That's why
I got some cheap candy too. Shit, I got this shit from the 99-cent store.
We about to eat this shit up.
I am not playing. Y'all better eat this dark chocolate, because this shit, I gotta work tomorrow. Office gotta be clean. All right, y'all. Since nobody wants to come in and share their Valentine's Day gifts with us and what they got their beautiful girlfriends today, I'm sure your girlfriend wouldn't mind you coming in here showing us what y'all got.
Put your girl on live. Let her tell what she got.
At least put your girl on live.
Yeah, we want to see what y'all got.
I'm going down the timeline. I see a lot of niggas on here buying their bitches shit for Valentine's Day. Don't fucking hide now, nigga, because y'all all being.
I know what I
don't
want to
hear
come
in
on,
the
sis, because
comments
see, they got more than one girl, so they can't show what they got, because they bitch may be watching the live and thinking it's for her and be like, where that box of candy you was saying you had for me on live? Katie got that shit.
It's right here.
And the man got
right
that.
here.
She got it.
I
right
bought all the girls something for Valentine's
Yes,
Day.
she
I bought
did.
the baby something
And I ain't
for
sleeping with her
Valentine's
neither.
Day.
She is not my sweetheart. Only tax
I'm
season.
gonna get some dick next week. I ain't worried about you, bitch.
Oh my God. Keep that to
I'm
yourself.
going to Atlanta. All right, with that being said. All right, so you guys, I hope you enjoyed the show tonight. We are out of here. We about to go do our Valentine's Day. I don't know. Me and my girl Quinta right here, we might go hit some slot machines.
Yeah, I'm thinking
We
about it.
definitely might go hit some slot machines tonight. So you guys, wish me some luck.
Yeah.
Hopefully I win like $1,000 or something.
They can hit the machine. I'm going to be hitting the machine, but it ain't going to be no slot machine.
I'm coming to Atlanta.
Give everybody